Alright, so today we're going to talk about advertising. A how-to with me. To start this off, we're going to start with some important reminders. Here is my Twitch channel. Please take a moment to go follow, subscribe, send me a message, even take your dog out. Here, if you're watching it here, hi, welcome, thank you. And this is going to be our Ataraxis channel. So, I play in a band, and that's all music that you can look up and listen to on Spotify. That's Ataraxis. Ataraxis. And please stop leaving sticky. Oh, hold up. Oh, man. Well, that's going to be a conversation later. Alright, moving on. Who am I? 18 years in the field. That's real life experience. Anything from advertising to walking to driving, talking. That's what we're doing right now. It's making videos. Actually, it wasn't making videos. That didn't happen then. My advertising really started, I would say, 13 years ago. And 10 miles daily. That's all walking. Walking is the key here. Walking is what's going to get you from place to place. It's what's going to open the doors that you need to open in order to walk through them. It's what's going to get all of the steps on your counter. It's going to put you in a position to keep up with the latest trends, to know what's going on in your local environment and elsewhere, and keep you in shape. 5 years touring and hosting. That's real events that you could have even come to. You could have met me at one of my events already and not even know it. That's how effective at advertising I am. And, well, that's how much I'm on. Now, step 1. You need to find yourself. I need you to go look at yourself in the mirror right now and really ask yourself, what does advertising mean to me? What can I provide for advertising? What parts of myself can I sacrifice for the greater good of advertising? Advertising is a collective whole that you have to remove yourself from. You can't be directly in the advertising. You have to be yourself. You have to reach inside yourself and find that part of you that you want to project, that you want to turn into a very small round stone and throw at enemies. You want to follow my channel so that I can continue to provide these useful resources for you. Again, that's Twitch. I'm Megan 420. Now, as you get into advertising, I want you to be fully prepared for what to expect. They are long days. When you are in advertising, you are non-stop. Everything you do is advertising. That's eating, sleeping, walking especially. Whether you're out and about, whether you're walking for leisure, everything about you is an advertisement. You need to have an identity that you project through all the sweat, through all the tears. You need to embrace the cold. The cold. The cold is real. Let me tell you, you will have cold nights. There will be nights where it is literally freezing outside. There will be nights where the water on the grass will turn solid. That's how cold it will be. There will be nights that words can't even prepare you for. You're going to need a blanket. You're going to need warm clothes. Any warm clothes. A Ceradon brew, definitely, but any warm clothes. This is just a friendly reminder that the cold is real. It can kill you. You want to be prepared for the cold. The really, really, really cold. And car issues. I have a plethora of stories of times where I've been on the side of the highway, changing a tire, or trying to figure out a fuse box, trying to search for the weed that I lost, trying to dig through Google to find any solutions posted by some crazy guy in the early 2000s who happened to own the same car that I have and somehow had this issue with it when it was still new. So advertising. There's nothing to it but to get to it. What does that mean? You need to have your tools ready. Everything that you use for advertising needs to be at your fingertips. If they're not at your fingertips, they're not advertising for you. Your fingertips are practically the center point to every bit of your soul. It will say what you are about, what you've done, what you will do, and how many times you'll do it. And it's very important that you never reveal too much. You have to maintain a level of secrecy in advertising. You have to be something that isn't entirely you. Match trends. You need to start with the North Bridge. You're going to find that in most scenarios, you're going to have a starting reference clock that you want to base the rest of what you're doing off of. If that's going to be a standard 200 megahertz, then you need to make sure that you have supporting elements. What are those supporting elements? You need to determine unnecessary baggage. Is that going to be in the frame of extra CPUs, extra cognants, extra RAM? Are you going to take away from what you're advertising? Are you going to submit to the advertising? And lastly here, EFI and UEFI. These are big terms. What do they mean? I don't know, and I'm not going to share it with you. Use MEG. This is the foundation for everything you're going to do in advertising. You're going to take a starting audience. You're going to progress them to not only an audience, but an interaction. Every time you advertise, you are opening an interaction channel. That interaction channel has to stay open. At every point that you can, you need to make sure to reiterate that. Once you've logged in, you can join my friend chat. You can talk with me in real time if I'm actually there. That's the real difference. That's what Meg is going to do for you. Now, what can you do for Meg? You, as an individual, have the ability to like, follow, subscribe, and even join me in game. Right now, maybe not right now, but at some point, you have the ability to interact with me as a real human individual. That's the difference that I'm offering you here today. Know your exposure. Exposure is key. You have to maintain exposure. You have to constantly expose elements of yourself. Not every element, but at least something. You have to expose something that you've done, something that you've put together, something that you're proud of, something that you're not proud of. Your fourth photo after this comment. You need to get out there. Now, what does that look like? That looks like you getting up right now and walking out the door. I know you're not because you're still here watching this video. Now, because you're still here, being out there is not going to apply. But once you do, this is where it's key. You have to be out there. Actually, physically be out there. If you're in the scene, if you're actually present, representing yourself, representing what it is you're advertising, you are advertising. Every second of that advertising loops back to everything else that you advertise. You have to be here with me in game right now. I'm not joking. Online. Everywhere. Everywhere that you post is an advertisement. You're practically a free advertisement machine for yourself. You can only actually advertise yourself. Unless you want to advertise me. That's why you're here to learn. But I hope that by this point you've gathered the tools that I'm giving you. You've really collected it and come to the conclusion that you can advertise in a way that's meaningful, in a way that will actually get your fingertips out there, actually provide souls for the greater advertisement collective to consume. Astrally, you are always exposed when you're projecting. When are you projecting? Any time that you exist. If you are here right now, if you're not here right now, you're exposed. You need to make sure the feds are not watching you. Know your limits. Don't push too hard. There's gonna be a point where you can't keep going. Record everything so you know when you fail. Look, I am the #1 advocate for record everything. If you can look back at it and laugh, then you know you can do better. If you can look back at it and smile, then you're looking at yourself in a deeper manner. If you can look back at it and learn something, really take away from what you did then and apply it to what you're doing now in a progressive manner, you can look back at yourself and literally laugh about how much you failed. You will fail. You are failing right now. You are not advertising. I am. And by that metric, you are failing miserably. And stay hydrated. I hope that this video motivated you, gave you the tools to get out there, to advertise, to believe in yourself, you know? There's a whole world out there that could know about you right now. And as always, thanks. Don't forget to like and subscribe. EFI and UEF. Oh, there was a part earlier I was trying so hard and it was so difficult to keep a straight face. But that one just got me. Holy shit. Ah.
I believe in you.
Okay.
Ooh, stop.
I'm gonna have to start this slide over. Are you hearing my bullshit over here?
I hear like little bits of it that it like fades in and out, and that's on like. That's why I was and then you just bust it out and not make it any better. I just like when you're talking, who starts to like mumble back.
Oh yeah. The cat's responding to me. Oh. Okay. Okay. Step 1. You need to start with your mind. You need to find yourself. You need to go look in a mirror. I can't. I fucking can't. It's gonna be hard. I've never had this much fun making a video. Yeah. Okay. Step 1. You need to find yourself. You need to go look in a mirror right now at yourself and really, really ask yourself, what? Oh, oh, puppy. Whatever will I do? Okay. Ah. Step 1. You need to find yourself. You need to go look in a mirror right now at yourself and really ask yourself, what does advertising mean to me? What can I do for advertising? What can I as an individual provide? Oh man, this is gonna be hard. uh, I need to take a break from it. It made me laugh too much. I can't
So
stop.
now you can't focus or
I
anything.
can't stop laughing
It's just like every time you look at it, you just start busting up again, man.
Oh, and I know how fucking off the rails I want to make this part, and that's what just makes it so much better. Let's have that.
Elmable.
I think I can do it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was out there practicing.
Oh. Okay.
Keep going, puppy. Go lay down.
Oh, by the way,
Lay down.
this is where he comes up with the idea.
Idea for what?